Hello. This
We're playing tunes that make you grin. Our music's better than it's ever been. So think of us when you need a show. We're at WIRN Intercom Radio.
Never stop drinking, girl, till I met you. I might hit every honky tonk, yeah, before the night is through. Since you went off and left with someone else, yeah, guess I'm your fool. Still I never stop drinking, girl, till I met you. Now, girl, I hope you're happy. You'll know maybe not. You put on the next rated show, yeah, in the parking lot. Now I almost felt sorry when you was hauled by the cops. Ain't got no bail, so go right in jail now. Pour me about 20 shots. Cause I never stopped drinking, girl, till I met you. I might hit every honky tonk, yeah, before the night is through. Since you went off and left with someone else, yeah, guess I'm your fool. Still I never stopped drinking, girl, till I met you. Now I'm chicken picking on my air guitar. Big boy lick to shook me all night long, yeah, I'm gonna be a star. Now the room has started spinning and I lost my mason jar. I'm drunk as hell, scream out a rebel yell, yeah, baby, let your freak flag fly. Cause I never stopped drinking, girl, till I met you. I might hit every honky tonk, yeah, before the night is through. Since you went off and left with someone else, yeah, guess I'm your fool. Still I never stopped drinking, girl, till I met you. now I can see there've been so many changes in me. I think of those moments that I thought were so hard. Never expected it because of them that I would get this far. The grief and pain, years of blame and shame, all just part of the game, brought on these changes in me. When I look on today at the person I've become, I can see how much I've grown, how much I've overcome. I'm grateful for the lessons learned, every scar that I've earned. I'm so thankful I can see all these wonderful changes in me. Changes in me. Changes in me. Changes in me. What a night this has been. What a rare mood I'm in. Why, it's almost like being in love.
There's a smile on my face for the whole human race. I could swear that I'm falling in love.
And the music in life seems to be like a bell that is ringing for me. From the way that I feel,
Can't believe this is real.
and it's almost like being
is ringing for me. From the way that I feel,
Can't believe this is real.
and it's almost like being in love. What a night, what a red moon, falling in love,
Falling in love,
falling in love.
falling in love.
She called me handsome, so I held her for ransom. It was love in the third degree. And I'm living proof what I'm telling you. Can't you see it when you're looking at me? Well, I aged a few years since the last time you saw me. Won and lost a few rounds, but I'm still a live wire, helping in the fire. Someday I might settle down. I might settle down, stop this running around, start doing everything that I'm told. Yeah, I might start living, might start giving, but by then I might be too damn old. She saw the eyes of an angel, felt the lips of a devil, these feelings she can't quite understand. And we both tried real hard to sort out our feelings with a bottle in each other's hand. She's all alone and I sit here crazy, not knowing which way to go. Yeah, I might settle down, stop this running around, but by then I might be too damn old. She's all alone and I sit here crazy, not knowing which way to go. Yeah, I might settle down, stop this running around, but by then I might be too damn old. I might settle down, stop this running around, start doing everything that I'm told. Yeah, I might start giving, I might start living, but by then I might be too damn old. I'm just too damn old. Too damn old.
I'm just a freaking dinosaur.
Too damn old. Too damn old.
Don't get around much anymore.
Too damn old. She just seen into blossoms. You got it? Too damn old.
This ain't no runaway train, a red-hot flame that's bound to burn out. I've been there and I've done all that before, but no more. This ain't no routine life with a Stepford wife just hanging around. I don't want no part of that. I'm holding on to what I've had, 'cause this is a natural high roller coaster ride that's never ending. This is a fine red wine that ages with time, just keeps getting better. May not be paradise, we fuss and this life, 'cause I know my heart, my soul, every time we kiss, what this is. This ain't no ball and chain wearing on my brain and dragging me down. She likes her space and I like mine. That's fine. This ain't no cheating thing. Don't need a fling to satisfy me. It took me a while to find. The more we love, the more I like it. This is a natural high roller coaster ride that's never ending. This is a fine red wine that ages with time, just keeps getting better. May not be paradise, but we cuss and fight for the love this life. 'Cause I know in my heart, my soul, every time we kiss, what this is. Don't need no dictionary, no rocket scientist. Don't need no visionary to tell me what this is. This is a natural high roller coaster ride that's never ending. This is a fine red wine that ages with time, just keeps getting better. It may not be paradise, but we fuss and fight for the love this life. 'Cause I know my heart, my soul, every time we kiss, what this is. Yeah, yeah, what this is. What this is.
Many days of trouble, many days of doubt. Alone I sit and wonder, why won't he help me out? So much loss and sorrow, so much strife and pain. In the morning I wake thinking, what in life's to gain? Along this lonesome journey, God always holds my hand, leaves tiny crumbs along the way when I'm in sinking sand. Those tiny crumbs, they get me there. One more step I take, before I know the sadness lifts and joyfulness he makes. He said, be still and know I'm God. Not easy, but I try. These are the words I cling to every morning as I cry. The world knows me as happy, a smile upon my face. God gives his breath of life to me, saved only by his grace. He said, be still and know I'm God. Not easy, but I try. These are the words I cling to every morning as I cry. The world knows me as happy, a smile upon my face. God gives his breath of life to me, saved only by his grace. God gives his breath of life to me, saved only by his grace.
love. Ease up into love. Everyone has a way. I'd be the first to say, take a chance, dare to try. Don't let love pass you by. But if you're still alone, pushing the grindstone, now it's time to change your ways and get out of the maze. I know it's easier said than done. Ease up, ease up, ease up into love. Ease up into love. Don't try to party chills. That's just the way love goes. We all have got to wait. Don't make the same mistake. Slow down and take a break. One day you'll see it will be your time to love. Time to love. Your time to love. Time to love. Love. We all have got to wait. Just slow down and take a break. Don't go on, don't go on, making that same mistake. Ease up into love. Ease up into love. Ease up into love. Don't try so hard, it shows. That's just the way love goes. Slow down and take a break. Don't make the same mistake. Ease up, ease up, ease up into love. Ease up into love. Ease up into love. Ease up into love. Ease up into love.
Oh no, here comes trouble. She's putting red lipstick on. High heels got it going on. Fun filled with trouble as I buy her a double. She gives me a giggle with a hair toss and we go. She's in trouble again.
He's got a sly old grin. Long jeans, cologne on him. Singing a love song, sex appeal so strong. Softly suggesting, come over later on.
toes. We're in trouble again. We're in trouble again. How can so much fun be a naughty sin?
Good times and laughter from the floor to the rafters.
Drinks might be flowing to the morning after. We're in trouble again.
You're drinking me under the table.
We're in trouble again. No one's gonna pick you up under the table. We're in trouble again.
At least I got you to pick up the tab.
There goes trouble. Big trouble. Lays in my truck. The carpet smells like horse. I breathe it in and start to grin. It's the scent that I love most. Kind of fond of country bars. Love those neon lights. Western swing and steel guitars and a girl who treats me right. Yes, I'm a real cowboy. I ride for the brand, big sky above me. I'm a real steady hand. I love my mama's cooking. Ride a handsome caballo. Dance holding my partner. Yes, I'm a real cowboy. I've seen that look in a lady's eyes 100 times before. Watching silently my walk as I cross that old dance floor. She's had the rest, now she wants the best. A real live Western guy. She'll ask the question on her mind, then wait for my reply. Yes, I'm a real cowboy. I ride for the brand, big sky above me. I'm a real steady hand. I love my mama's cooking. Ride a handsome caballo. I dance holding my partner. Yes, I'm a real cowboy. I've seen the girls that wanna brag to friends about their man, then tries to change him from cowboy boots to Oxfords if she can. But I'm a real cowboy. I ride for the brand, big sky above me. I'm a real steady hand. I love my mama's cooking, ride a handsome caballo. I dance holding my partner. Yes, I'm a real cowboy. I dance holding my partner. Yes, I'm a real cowboy.
Never again, again. Once more I let you back in. I know how the story ends. I can't help myself. You'll break my heart, I know. Through my tears I watch you go. And just like it's always been, I'll say never again, again. Each time you leave, I say I've had enough. But I must be addicted to your kind of love. I swear to myself I'm gonna stand my ground. One look at you breaks my defenses down. Here comes never again, again. Once more I let you back in. I know how the story ends. I can't help myself. You'll break my heart, I know. Through my tears I watch you go. And just like it's always been, I'll say never again, again. I swear to myself I'm gonna stand my ground. One look at you breaks my defenses down. And here comes never again, again. Once more I let you back in. And just like it's always been, I'll say never again, again. And just like it's always been, I'll say never again, again.
There are candles in the windows up and down the street. There are flags a-flying for the proud and the free. There's a Bible on the table that's been passed down to me. There's a lot of love and spirit in this land of liberty.
There are families with loved ones they do love to see. There are countless rescue workers who haven't had no sleep. There are soldiers on the front lines who give their lives for me. And everybody's praying for a land of liberty. Hand in hand we'll stand together, pray for God to send us peace. With no words left to be spoken, only tears that flow so free. There's a bright star shining in the hearts of you and me. And we'll stand behind our flag for this land of liberty.
There's a moment of silence in the wake of tragedy. And we'll defend our freedom from sea to shining sea.
I salute the unsung heroes who gave these rights to me. I'm proud to be an American from this land of liberty. And I'm proud to be an American from this land of liberty.
Many a story had been told round the bonfire.
A fire of passion deep down inside. Regret and tears I cannot hide.
But I have a fire burns round me.
I've thrown in dreams, emotions fight.
Memories blaze to shed a light. Bonfire ignites from within me. Light up the night, celebration, festival of light, it's tradition. Burning bright, fire ignites the way. Sharing in a song, playing music, a single spark, people help build it. Swirling up in smoke, all pain melts away. Feel the heat, sparks fly. Sharing warmth got old bones.
The universe is never wrong.
You're the right one to come along. Bonfires lit, burning desire.
There's no accidents in life.
We'll keep the sun alive till early morn. This bonfire's going strong, giving us strength to carry on. Light up the night, celebration, festival of light, it's tradition, burning bright, fire ignites away. Sharing in a song, playing music, a single spark, people have built it, swelling up in smoke, all pain melts away. Feel the heat, sparks fly. Come on, everybody. Sharing warmth right in our eyes. Loving a bonfire. Loving a bonfire. It's burning in me. It's burning in me. It's burning in me. You gotta love one night celebration, festival of lights, it's tradition, burning bright, fiery nights away. And it's all of us together, sharing in a song, playing music, a single spark, people have building, swirling up in smoke, all pavement. And it's all of us together. Feel the heat, sparks fly. Come on, everybody. Sharing warmth right in our eyes. Loving the bonfire. It's burning. Loving the bonfire. And it's all of us together. It's burning in me. It's burning. Loving the bonfire in me. Loving the bonfire.
Hello, this is music producer and audio engineer John Krause, and I have a mad obsession for making studio recordings. I love mixing, producing, composing, adding guitar tracks, or just sipping coffee while you do most of the work.
What else is there? What else is there but running?
I'd love to help you make a record, and I don't usually bite. You can find me online at kraussmusic.com. That's KRAUSSMUSIC.com, or on Facebook at John Krause Music. And remember, as the late great Billy Shakespeare once said, if music be the food of love, play on.
Light from the clock can read my mind.
Hi, this is John Krause, and you're listening to The Paige Roberts Show on Intercom Radio Network.
Hey, this is Steve Coughlin from Steve Coughlin with Probable Cause. We are loyal listeners and proud sponsors of the Paige Roberts Show. Check it out.
Hi there, this is Tammany Dove inviting you to the 2019 International Singer-Songwriters Association Awards Show to be held in Atlanta, Georgia on Saturday, August the 3rd. This event will be open to the public and features some of the most talented singer-songwriters from all over the world. Join us for this red carpet event and after party. Find out more and reserve your ticket at www.issasongwriters.com. Hope to see you there.
Hey y'all, this is Danny Kinsey, and you're listening to the Paige Roberts Show on Intercom Radio Network.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, the Red Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older than the trees, younger than mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road. Memories gather round her, minor lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road. I hear her voice, and in the morning how she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down the road, I get a feeling should have been home yesterday. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road.
All the tears I cried, all the long, lonely night. Since you went away, there's nothing to say. I cried all night. Now there's somebody new, and I don't cry anymore. All the tears I cried since you walked out the door.
Then you called me just yesterday. I was on your mind, and I don't know just what to say after all this time. Don't you understand that you don't love me? Then I realized that you just set me free. All the tears I cried, all the long, lonely nights. Since you went away, there's nothing to say. I cried all night. Now there's somebody new, and I don't cry anymore. All the tears I cried since you walked out the door. Then I saw you just yesterday. You were walking with me. I still don't know what to say. It's a game I'll never win. Don't you understand that you don't own me? Then I that you just set me free. All the tears I cried, all the long, lonely nights. Since you went away, there's nothing to say. I cried all night. Now there's somebody new, I don't cry anymore. All the tears I cried since you walked out the door. All the tears I cried since you walked out.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Paige Roberts Show. It is Monday, July 22nd, 2019. That was Steve Copeland with Probable Cause. All the Tears I've Cried. They have just released 2 or 3 new singles, so be sure and check that out on Facebook. You can get in touch with Steve Copeland or Scott Calloway on those songs. And before that was Hunter Flanagan. Country Roads is a John Denver cover. We do play covers, right? But talking about Hunter Flanagan, not this weekend, but next weekend at Vegas Studio here in Athens, Georgia, we will be doing an interview with Hunter. And he will be with me, and he will do his hour set of music, so that should be pretty cool. He's been quite the busy 18-year-old here lately. He's into acting and everything else you can think of. He's won some awards too, so we're anxious to talk to Hunter. I know I've got Vegas Studio booked up till January, so September at Vegas Studio we got, it was Rick Myers, now he calls himself Rick Stone, will be with us in September. All those shows are on Sunday. That's September the 15th. The show starts at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Then October 13th, we have Lucius Malcolm. He is local. He's Athens, Georgia. And then November, we have Grand Ole Opry star Travis Wetzel. He's a fiddle player. So I think I do have December is the only thing I have open. I think it's Vega, and then we start January off. I'm supposed to, I don't know yet. We're supposed to confirm it with Zuzu Welsh. So they are coming out of South Carolina, I think, to come out here and see us. Not last Sunday, but the Sunday before, we talked to Hartwell, Georgia singer-songwriter Jody DeMarco, and that interview is out there on Vegas Studios Facebook page. I know we shared it quite a few times out there, but if you're interested in watching that, it's out there on our Facebook page at the Paige Roberts Show. I sound like I'm losing my voice. But let's see, who else? That's it for now, I think. Tomorrow night, Nashville recording artist Ricky Combs will be with me on my network here. And we have the Paige Roberts Show and Intercom Radio Network has merged with, we'll go ahead and give a shout out to Phil Kranz, and he is host of the Black Dog Indie Country Radio. It's not all country though, y'all. We are all genres. So if you want to come on the show, just look it up and send us a message. You can either message me on Facebook or either intercomradio@gmail.com. There's a lot going on, and plus I am full-time promoter for Steve Kaufman with Probable Cause, so that's taken on a whole new twist, right? But tonight I'm going to call him event coordinator for the Foothills Music Festival out there in Brazelton, Georgia. I'm going to go ahead and bring on Charles Locke. Hey, Charles, and welcome to the show. Thank you for calling in.
Thank you, Paige, and everybody on the network there.
Yes. We hope y'all can hear us. The past few times we have, so if you hear me cut off, Charles, just call back. Monday night, it was an ongoing thing. I don't know what it was, but my cell phone or either Will's cell phone kept cutting out on us, and we'd call back in. That's the way it goes, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. But we have really been working on things over here, and it's it's more than a full-time job.
I can imagine. You stay busy, no doubt about that.
I tell you what, had you told me 10 years ago, I'd probably tell you that you were crazy, that I would be a radio host, right? It's strange how things lead us in the directions that we go in, but we are here, and we've been going on since I've been on my network now, probably since about 2016, 15, something like that. But I was co-host before I was a host on a different network, probably back 2013 maybe. So,
wow.
There you go, right?
Well, I think you've done a great job. I know there's a lot of folks out there that appreciate you.
Well, we appreciate that, and we do appreciate everybody out there that shares our music and listens to our music and share the shows. That is a hard job. It has taken me a good 2 or 3 years just to get everybody together and to have a good group of people that actually listen to your shows, right?
No, absolutely. It takes time like anything else, but I tell you, you're getting there quick.
Yes, and now we have started doing our live shows at Vegas Studios, so we'll see what 2020 shall hold. I don't know.
It's hiring some employees here pretty quick.
I know it. I'm telling you what, but I know you put together your event too, but there's a lot to it. I know when we had Jody at Vegas Studio, we spent a good 2 hours just before that and just prep and getting them ready, getting us ready, sound check, lighting, you name it. And everybody else there that was helping put that together. Clay Henson is over that studio out there, and Cody Salvey. Yeah, he pretty much does the video, if I can say it, Videography. Did I say that right? If I can talk. But, yeah. It's something else. But, now do you want to tell us about your events that you're doing right now?
I know in Athens, I guess probably early this year. Real nice guy. And look forward to getting to know those guys a little better.
Yes. Now, I don't know. I know we're kind of off the cuff tonight. We didn't really have anything planned out on how we were going to do the show tonight. I just asked Charles to come on and talk about his events and things like that. But then I know then you were wanting to interview me.
Oh, well, I could do that too.
Yeah, well, we can talk about both, but I told you a little bit mine already, but music in Georgia, there's just some awesome music out here. The singer-songwriters, I have met a lot. And I knew we had the singer-songwriters in Georgia, but my gosh, right?
There's an amazing amount of talented people around us, I tell you. And every time I think I need to know probably just a fraction of them.
Mm-hmm.
That's wrong. It's just they are just everywhere, and they are really, really good. Very, very talented. We are very, very blessed to have that many talented folks around us.
Yes, and that's another thing that's hard too is in getting our venues to put, which I know they stay booked up too, but it's hard to get in there and get your shows booked, and having people come on, right?
Oh yeah, but it's that's how I got started. I'm a songwriter as well,
mm-hmm.
and probably about 3 years ago or so, we realized that where are we gonna play, and because most bars will even then and probably now require you to play most of the covers that kind of give their customers something they're used to listening to, and so they'll tell you up front that hey, we don't want any covers. We don't want any originals. We want covers. And so that's how Crazy Foothills got started. I talked to the town of Bradison and asked them to allow us to do a show there. They had a big, beautiful green area out there beside it's in downtown Bradison, and they allowed us to do that. So, and that was our saying. I mean, basically, you come out there, you do your originals. We actually want people to do the originals. I mean, to me, the originals, or some of the originals out there are just so much better than what you hear on the radio, and so that's how it all got started. And here we are 3 years later, and so we're still trying to keep it going. And it, like you say, it's a lot of work.
And that's the thing about our indie singer-songwriters. I mean, and that's what they play a lot of times is their original music. And yeah, it's hard to find venues that wants you to do mostly, original music. So.
Absolutely, it's really kind of got a nice outlet in the past for bands to come out. There's a lot of bands that come out that are used to doing covers all the time and do nothing but an hour of originals, and I love it. I think it's great, and it just worked out really well. And it's we keep it going.
Right.
The crowd's not been great, but we're hoping they get better. Maybe we'll get better on this side and get better crowds then.
Well, once people start promoting and hearing about the festivals and things like that, they usually do come in. But it's sad because I had been calling around to a lot of our Georgia music festivals, and they have since closed up. See there, y'all? And there it goes. We get cut off. We'll call back. Let's see. Should I call Charles or should he call me? Let me call him. All right, Charles, you call me back. I don't know what it is, y'all, but yeah. It's these cell phones. Let's see if he. Let me message him and see if he'll call me back. Call me again. Because we're probably in the process of. There it is. Oh, I told you so.
Yeah, that's all right.
That goes our cell phones. I'm telling you what. But the other night, the past 2 shows that I've had, our cell phones have been cutting out. So I had no idea.
It would be getting better, but now would you?
You would think it would be all good with all these towers around.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I did for a living for most of my life. For 25 years, is to work on cellular towers. So
Really?
Yeah, I'm very familiar with that end of it for sure.
Well, yeah, speaking of towers, but that's what Vegas Studio used to be, a radio station. An old radio station, and I think their old tower is still out there in the front of that building. So when people ask me when they come up, is this a radio station? I mean, it's not a radio station. I think they could turn it into a radio station.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Right? But I don't know if Clay has enough on his end already doing production and things like that. But we do want to thank Clay for letting us come out there and doing shows at Vegas Studio. Like I said, being an event coordinator and promoting side of things, I mean, and no lie, y'all, I am 24/7 practically when I'm not sleeping. So.
That's true. It seems like sometimes I get up in the middle of the night and go look, and you're actually pushing something on Facebook or something. So I know.
Yeah.
Long hours, no doubt about that.
It is. Well, and see, when we do the shows out here at Vegas Studios, what they give me, I end up editing. I edit myself and put it together, and then I post it there too, out there on Facebook. And that's what takes the longest time, is putting videos together. People don't realize it. I have sat here for 8 hours waiting on a video to finish.
I do it, believe me. I do love the video. And that rendering time, I've got a pretty powerful computer. That rendering time's still pretty hard to. It's like watching paint dry. So.
I guess that time you could sleep you a couple of hours.
yeah, but you never know. They may pop out there pretty quick.
Well, I know I probably need to clean my computer out. Somebody is very bad about not cleaning out files that she don't need. But
yeah, it probably speed up a little bit, but it's just a pretty taxing on a computer doing video work. So it's gonna be kind of running at high speed to get through a video.
Right. And there again too, I have a lot of videos I need to get off of here. It'd probably run a lot smoother if I did. But I keep things, I use things all the time, so they're not just sitting there collecting dust.
Yeah, your money's worth out of them.
Right. Now, what are you looking to do, Charles? I know you're doing your events and things like that. Are you looking to expand?
I'd rather contract. I'm supposed to be retired now, and I'm retired. I've got 3 times as busy, so I'm still trying to figure out a way to manage my time a little better. But it's been a lot of fun. I tell you, with great for anything else. We got of course now we usually do like 4 or 5 shows a year, and this year one big one here October 5th, and so that's kind of helped a lot. But at the same time, I've been going out and shooting a lot of video, songwriting, playing around and in the area, and
put together footage.
Exactly. I've been kind of busy. I've got my own studio too, where I usually record mixing and such, and so I stay pretty busy in there as well. So, and among everything else, she'll cut the grass and everything.
Right. Well, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, you have to allow, and I know that with our indie singer-songwriters, too. In the past month or so, I've see people out there, I'm going to quit. I'm like, well, okay already, but, you have to keep on going. I always say keep on keeping on, right?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I look at it like this here. I'm kind of giving back. I mean, I've been in music all my life, and I've gotten today at a point now where, like I told you earlier, I got a face for radio, and so I'm not one to go out there and dance around with the guitar anymore on stage, and so I realize that. But but I still do some songwriting. I still do enjoy that, and I want to do some more of that. Take some time to do it. That's so much fun to me. But we got to keep things going like your event, my event, and kind of give a place for these folks to put their music out there.
I know I have just here a few months ago met up with Frida Wiley. I know you know Frida.
Oh yeah.
See, just meeting all kind of people out there. I mean, I do enjoy getting out there and meeting people like that. And she's the event coordinator for her event as well. We're going to try to have her on before long. I need to get with her and actually set a time for her to come on and talk about her events. But
she's got a great place. She's got a great location up there too. So it kind of spread around, which is great. Hers is more North Georgia. Mine's kind of more northeast Atlanta, and of course a lot of you do a lot of stuff out in Athens.
Right.
So it's I think downtown there's a lot of songwriter events down there too. Jane Denmark does a weekly one down there, I believe. So and there's a lot of great stuff going on. A lot of great music going on.
Yeah, I don't think you will ever run out of concerts to go to in Athens, Georgia, or Georgia, period.
No, of course we can't if we get Liam's event out there too. I love that event. I go there as much as I can. You got a great event out there at the Foundry, monthly.
Liam Park. Does his best of on Athens. He was actually my very first Athens singer-songwriter interview.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So we have been going more local here in the past 2 years. And I am internationally known, and in fact, Friday I have producer, filmmaker, singer-songwriter Justin Banks. He is Australia, so that'll be Saturday for their time, 11 a.m. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we're all over the place. And we have friends out there too. I have never been to Australia. I would like to go, But we have quite a few singer-songwriters out that way that have been on our show. If y'all see Gail O'Neill out there, she's Australia as well. And Mark Cashin, he is also they are out of Tamworth. But pretty cool. I mean, people all over.
Yeah, it's a great thing.
Unreal.
And with the technology today with the internet and of course the radio shows like yours and YouTube and Facebook. I mean, folks can have an avenue they can get their music out as well. So that really helps a lot. And sure everybody's definitely taking advantage of it.
That's right. Like we said, it's a lot of hard work. And in the past few months, I have seen a lot of my singer-songwriters, and I'm like, well, don't quit, take a break. I'm at that point, too. I have been non-stop, no lie, for the past 2 and 3 years. And I was like, today, I have got. Because you can't get burnt out. I mean, it's a non-stop thing. And if you allow yourself to get in there and you allow yourself to get overworked, but it can do that to you. It's very overwhelming.
Yeah, it is. It's always kind of labor intensive, and like myself, everybody else, I know everybody appreciates it, and you're out there really getting hard, and it's just a good thing you're doing.
Well, I appreciate that. And like I said, we just have here in the past, I'm going to say 3 years, because I know I've been with Vegas since January, right, I think. Yeah, because Steve Coughlin was our first interview out there at Vegas Studio. I know you know Steve Coughlin and Probable Cause. So,
yeah, there's four guys I want to meet too. I haven't met them either, and I want to. I really like their music. I want to go out and see them as well here real quick. Matter of fact, they're on the front burner right now. So
awesome. Yeah, they're into everything. I know they just have got out of studio and releasing 2 or 3 of their new singles that they just have did in studio. Or maybe we could put them on your venue there, Charles.
yeah. I get matter of fact, they were definitely on the list, and a few of us got together and had to pick. It's just like so many of them that we want to get in here, but one day you seem like an all day like we're having, you'd have to get most of them in here, but it's not. You can only just get a fraction of the ones you really want.
That's right.
It's just kind of hard to choose them because they're all so good.
Yep. Well, and Frida's too. I know hers goes well into the morning, wee hours of the morning. So I'm telling y'all, it's something else. If you're not in the promoting end or in that part of the business too, it's a lot to everything. You have to learn it. I learned mine from the ground up. I wasn't college material and things like that. I did it all on my own. So
yeah, so a lot of time in there for learning. Yes, same with me.
Mm-hmm. So. Learn as you go.
Yeah.
But like I said, I did co-host for 2 or 3 years with another network, and that kind of fell through. And so I had people coming up to me and was saying, "Well, why don't you interview us?" I'm like, "Well, I've never done that, but how hard could it be, right?"
Just jump into it. That's the way I've done things all my life. But that's what you got to do.
All right. Well, I'm like, well, okay.
Yeah.
So here we are. Yeah, and there you are. You're put out there.
Yeah. You'll let sink a few times. You'll wind up swimming at the end. And
yep.
And it's just good stuff.
But like we said, meeting all kind of different singer-songwriters. We had a good show at Vega with Jody and Sandy. I think we laughed the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Great folks.
But it's all good. I know and Jody has a new album, an EP that's coming out too that I have shared it. Life is a Picture. And so that's out there as well. So be sure and check that out. Everybody's busy, everybody's writing, and everybody's producing, and everybody's putting together their EPs. That in itself is a lot of work. I ain't gonna tell you that though, right?
Yeah, I'm actually working on one here too for a band. I've been down here about 3 months or so, trying to mix it out. So yeah, there's a lot of work. There's a lot of time, a lot of work goes into an EP.
Yep, putting it together, and then you have to come back and edit and all the good stuff that goes with it. Well, I don't know if I'd want to be a full-time producer.
Yeah, definitely. It'll definitely get a lot of work in it. It get a lot of hours in it for sure in a day. So
that's it.
Like, and you really don't do it for the pay either. Pay's not being great in the music out there anymore. So you do it for the love of music, and that's why I do it.
That's right. Well, even on the radio end, unless you have really good paying sponsors that come in and help with that, but that too it's hard to find sponsors that anybody really that want to pay to help your whether you're a singer-songwriter or event planner or promoter or anything, or even me, radio host.
Yeah, everybody wants a guarantee. They're gonna come out with a better deal, and it's kind of really tough to sell. I'm not a salesperson, so I don't have that many sponsors, so it's kind of tough. But yeah, it's just kind of a tough sell on them. I mean, they like any business. I mean, if you run a business, you understand. It's you know, you give somebody $500 or something like that. You know, what am I going to get for it? You know,
right?
I want $1,000 for the service back. You know, so kind of a tough sell out there. But you know, so they want you to guarantee so many people, and me doing outdoor concerts and everything else is kind of tough to do because the rain shower comes in and just people are gone.
Wipes it out. Right. Wow. Yeah. So if you don't have an indoor pavilion or anything like that, it's pretty much.
Yeah, it's kind of tough. But everybody loves to do outdoor. I mean, everybody. I've been in a band on and off for several years, and for most of my life, really. And the outdoor festival is always the most fun, and I can see why people are drawn to it.
Well, and our thing is getting people out to go, and that's been one of my hardest things is to getting people out there and going. I'm like, come on, y'all, you'll have fun and music, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So, well, why don't we play a song and then we'll come back.
Okay.
I know we played Jody's a while ago, but maybe we'll go ahead and play his again. This is an older song. He said they were fixing to take these off the internet. I said, well, I got it before he did. And this was back in 2016, but it's called Land of Liberty. It's Jody DeMarco and his wife Sandy on here. So let's play this and we'll come right back.
All right.
You are listening to the
Many a story.
All right, y'all. It only takes 1 minute to mess something up, but it's all good. I had my auto DJ on, but you are listening to the Paige Roberts Show on Intercom Radio Network. As I said before, we have merged in with Phil Kranz and his Black Dog Indie Country Radio Show. Yeah, just a lot of good things coming out of music in general. And Phil used to be with, he still is, WAAK 94.7 FM. He's out of Ringgold, Georgia. So if you're out there on Facebook, look Phil up. He does mainly country on his end, but like I said, we do all genres. And if you have music you want us to play, I have it in the past had a regular, like an hour of just y'all's music, but it has been coming down to that. I know before tonight's show and here recently I've been having an hour of music on, and it's all y'all's music. So yeah, I get a bunch of requests through email, so keep them coming. I'll get them out there eventually, but you never know. I don't know what's going to be in 2020. I don't like to think that far ahead of time, but I just go within the month or so. Tonight I'm talking to he is singer-songwriter Charles Locke, but I want to thank him for coming on and talking to me tonight. Yeah. So now, when are your next events coming up, Charles?
I was about to request a plug.
Uh-oh. Right. Well, you go ahead and request a plug.
Yeah, it's October 5th. About 2.5 months out. And it'll be at the downtown Bradley, the Bradley Town Green. It's going to run from 12 o'clock noon till 10 o'clock p.m. And I'll give you a list of the performers here. First one up for the day is going to be Steve Bryson and his band. They got out of Habersham County. Really nice guy and great musicians. And then after that, we have J. Cal Reynolds. Most of the people who've been around here know J. Cal. He's out of Loganville and very super talented. Matter of fact, he lives in Nashville now. Just a very talented young man. And after him was Greg Earl, his band. So he's another popular one out of up that way around Habersham County, and we're looking forward to seeing them and his band. They do some really good stuff. They got some really good original dance as well. After him, we got Josh Pricker. He's out of Athens.
Yes.
Josh done some incredible originals, and just a super nice guy, great family. He's trying to support him and support all these other ones as well. And after him is Hard Pine. Bert Hood and those guys. Really kind of coming on, and some of their music, that album, I guess I've listened to it, is just incredible. They'll be on actually before 5:30. I guess I should have the times. Yes. After him, another person that's actually moved on to Nashville is going to be Chris Hamrick. And he'll be on 5:30 to 6. And most of us have heard of Chris. He's very super talented and just an incredible, extraordinary songwriter as well. After Chris, 6 to 7:30, we're going to have Duke Brothers Band. Most folks, Ivan Duke has been a guy who's been a professional musician probably for 30 years plus. So everybody knows that. Everybody knows Ivan pretty much, and these guys are really good. They do a good mix of country and southern rock, and all day is going to be pretty much a lot of southern rock, a lot of the old classic country, and it's just going to be a really great day of country. And then after him, we've got we're super proud to have Tommy Townsend come in. He's going to do from 8 to actually from 7:30 to 8. Tommy owns Granddaddy Memphis Distillery up in Blairsville, and he's also the front man, lead singer for Waymore's Outlaws. He was the one that they picked to take over for Waylon Jennings when after he passed away, and he's been touring with them ever since. And super nice guy, just extraordinarily talented. and I've got some videos out on him as well. And after that, we got the Country River Band, which is also out of Athens, and they're just really they stay busy all the time. These guys are great, and if you like good old classic country, from the 60s, 70s, and 80s, guys, they're just really, really good. And I'm kind of hoping that Tommy joins in for a few songs as well. So it's
right.
an incredible day. Incredible day. We've got, and we learned this morning that we got 107.1 WJBB wider station is going to be promoting the event for us over the air. And we've got, and we're also going to be doing a charity like we try to do for all our events. And this time here is going to be Pets for Vets. And we've got Lowe's that's going to be donating some really good things for us to actually raffle off. And all the 100% of the proceeds will go to Pets for Vets. And we've got the Cotton Cat Kitchen. We poured a Granddaddy moonshine there on the with all everything else right there on the premises. And of course, our number one sponsor is the town of Bradenton. We're very, very grateful for them to allow us to do these events.
Well, like I said, I guess it takes a village, right?
Yeah, it does.
Pretty much.
But it's worth it. It's like I got this glow for 2 or 3 days after the show. It's like I've been to the best show I ever had. I've ever been to, and it's just all worth it.
It is, and that was it. I don't think we'll ever run out of music, but this next generation coming up, I don't know what it's gonna hold for our music industry. I don't know.
Yeah, that's everybody's kind of got that. They're doing things a little different than we did. Of course, I'm sure the generations before us did the same. So, but one thing, the old classic rock and roll, classic countries, it's always there.
Right.
I expect it to be there for a long time. So, things change, but some of the standards stay the same.
That's it, and I guess, and that's life too. I mean, things change, and we just have to do the best we can and go with it.
Yep.
Pretty much, right?
That's it, yeah.
I mean, we can't stop growth and we can't stop change, so we just have to do our best and, as I say, keep on keeping on. So.
Yeah, you never know. Some things may get better. They may figure out some things we've been trying to figure out for a long time, and a lot of the younger folks I've run across are listening to stuff that we did back then, so they have appreciation for it. And so we got our fingers crossed.
Yes, we do. In the next year, we'll see how things are going, and I hope it works out for the best. But I don't think music will ever die in general. No.
That's what keeps us all going.
That's it. It sure does. Well, thank you for coming on tonight, Charles, and talking with me. We'll have to do this again.
Yeah, Paige, I sure appreciate it. Let me come on and country boys say chew the fat with you a little while, and let me do a plug for my show there on October 5th. And everybody come out and see it if you can. It's going to be a great day.
That's it, and we'll share it out there on our Facebook page. And like I said, I do appreciate the people that are out there that are tuned in and that are listening and sharing our music and listening to our music. So, yeah, we appreciate y'all too. We wouldn't be anywhere if it wasn't for y'all out there sharing.
No, and get out and see your local songwriters.
That's it. You get out.
Girls, you'll see and hear some of the best music you ever have in your life. I guarantee it.
Guarantee it. Yep, me too. Well, let's go back out with I think I'll do the last two songs that we just did, but August the 4th, remember Vegas Studio, Hunter Flanagan. So he's a young, talented singer-songwriter, so we're excited to talk to him. Y'all come out to Vegas. Tickets are on sale now, so and grab you a seat. There are only limited seats. I think we only can do 50 at the most. So get them while they're going. But we'll see everybody then, and we will be back here. When will I be here tomorrow night with Ricky, Nashville recording artist Ricky Combs, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, thank you again, Charles.
Thank you, Paige. We appreciate it, and thank you very much.
All right now, and bye, y'all.
Tears I cried all the long, lonely night. Since you went away, there's nothing to say. I cried all night. Now there's somebody new, and I don't cry anymore. All the tears since you walked out the door. Then you called me just yesterday. I was on your mind, and I don't know just what to say after all this time. Don't you understand that you don't love me? Then I realized that you just set me free. All the tears I cried, all the long, lonely night. Since you went away, there's nothing to say. I cried all night. Now there's somebody new, and I don't cry anymore.
tears I cried since you walked out the door. Then I saw you just yesterday. You were walking with him. I still don't know what to say. It's a game I'll never win. Don't you understand that you don't own me? Then I realized that you just set me free. All the tears I cried of a long, lonely night. Since you went away, there's nothing to say. I cried all night. Now there's somebody new, and I don't cry anymore. All the tears I cried since you walked out the door. All the tears I cried since you walked out.
Playing tunes that make you grin. Our music's better than it's ever been. So think of us when you need a show. We're at WIRN Intercom Radio.